Welcome to my channel MS Old Coins. This is a new beginning, a fresh moment, and an opportunity to explore something extraordinary. Today, I am bringing you a story of rarity, pride, and hidden treasure that might just inspire your journey. Let's get started in this video. We are talking about only one coin, not many. A single powerful piece from Australia's rich minting history, the Australia $1 1984 Elizabethiicoin coin, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. The Australia 1984 $1 coin carries a legacy that began when Australia decided to replace its $1 banknote with a more durable and long-lasting metal currency. This historic transition caused the birth of this remarkable coin. It was made in 1984 to create a stronger national identity through currency, and because a coin survives far longer than paper notes, the government wanted something superior in value, durability, and symbolism. This coin became the very first circulating $1 coin in Australian history, making it automatically significant, powerful, and deeply valuable to collectors who love first-year issues. Bearing the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II and the iconic mob of kangaroos on the reverse, this coin represents nature, leadership, and the beginning of a new monetary era. Its design alone makes collectors feel connected to Australia's cultural story. Even though millions were minted officially, not every coin survived intact. Beautiful, clean, sharp strikes and well-preserved pieces are far fewer than people imagine, and that scarcity is exactly what creates its growing value. Collectors actively search for the finest examples of this 1984 $1 coin because first-year coins always become more desirable as the decades pass. The value rises when collectors compete to secure the best piece available. Because this is the very first $1 coin, its historical importance alone increases its premium. Many enthusiast groups rank it among Australia's most essential modern coins. The coin's value feels strong today because collectors pay high amounts for mint state, untouched, sealed, and premium examples. The cleaner the surface, the higher the worth climbs. A top-quality 1984 $1 coin can reach a powerful premium, with some exceptional examples being listed for $500 to $1,500, depending on shine, luster, and grading. And the market demand continues to rise every year because collectors respect its origin story. When you hold this coin, you are not holding ordinary metal. You are holding the very beginning of the Australian $1 coin era, a foundation piece that continues to gain admiration as more collectors enter the market. It is considered valuable because it reflects change, history, and national identity, and coins connected to major currency transitions always rise in desirability as time moves forward. If your coin is sealed, clean, and in outstanding shape, you should keep it safe because its future value can grow even more. Many collectors prefer sealed examples because they feel untouched and preserved like a treasure. The maximum amount you can sell this coin for depends entirely on condition. A brilliant uncirculated or graded example can reach the highest levels of the market, touching the $1,000 bracket, and sometimes more when a buyer wants a perfect specimen. Collectors from Australia and worldwide look for this coin because it is a first-type issue, and because iconic kangaroo designs always attract international interest. When presenting it for sale, you can reach out to collectors, groups, online auctions, coin fairs, and serious buyers who search specifically for first-year $1 coins. They understand the value and will pay accordingly. So if you have this 1984 $1 Australian coin, treat it as a piece of history that continues to appreciate. It is a strong and meaningful treasure with the potential to reach a powerful value in the years ahead. This is more than a coin. It is a symbol of the moment Australia stepped into a new era of currency, making your single 1984 $1 piece a truly valuable collectible worth keeping or selling for the maximum price. Next coin this video is all about the 1995 Australia $1 coin featuring Elizabeth II, a fascinating piece that has both rich history and growing appeal. We're discussing only one coin here and exploring why collectors love it and what its value potential could be now and in the future. The Australia $1 coin was part of a long-running series that began in 1984 when Australia replaced the paper $1 note with metal coins, a major shift in currency that has become iconic in modern numismatics. The 1995 version continued with the traditional design showing Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and beautiful artwork tied to Australian heritage on the reverse. The standard 1995 coin was struck in aluminium-bronze, a durable mix of copper, aluminium and nickel, weighing 9 grams and measuring 25 millimeters across. In that year, this coin also celebrated distinctive themes that speak to Australia's history, sometimes including variations tied to the famous folk song Waltzing Matilda and Banjo Patterson, making it deeply meaningful for collectors who love coins with story and culture behind them. The 1995 $1 coin was made in large numbers, but not every version is exactly the same. Some pieces were regular circulation strikes, while others were produced as special collector issues, and a few rare varieties exist that are more sought after than the everyday coin. Because this coin was minted during the long reign of Queen Elizabeth II, many collectors feel nostalgia and importance when they find it in their collection today. Coins with Elizabeth II often hold emotional and historical value that goes beyond just metal and date. At face value, this is a $1 coin, but its real appeal comes from condition, preservation, and rarity of specific varieties rather than everyday circulation pieces. Right now, the current trade values for regular 1995 $1 coins can range modestly, but many examples in excellent condition still trade above face value, showing that demand exists among collectors. Collectors often look for pieces that have never been handled by many hands, showing strong shine, crisp edges, and perfect surfaces. These uncirculated or mint condition coins can fetch higher prices because they represent a level of preservation few coins enjoy. In everyday markets, a standard 1995 Australia $1 coin might trade for something like around $1 to $3 or slightly more, depending on condition and buyer interest. But beyond regular circulation pieces, there are special proof or commemorative versions struck in silver and presented in special packaging. These are separate collectible coins, but they show how exciting this year was for Australian coin offerings. The coolest part is that some of those silver-proof or limited edition commemoratives have significantly lower mintage numbers, making them more rare and attractive to collectors globally. For instance, silver versions of the 1995 coin, depending on purity and minting specifics, can trade for noticeably higher prices, with some examples shown in markets around $75 up to around $125 or more for polished proof conditions. Those kinds of examples show that this year offers investment potential, especially if you hold pieces in their best possible condition. Collectors pay premiums for coins that are rare, beautiful, and historically significant. So yes, this coin can be valuable now, but the real excitement is its future potential. As time passes and coins become harder to find in top condition, smart collectors expect price growth as demand increases and supply in excellent condition tightens. In the next decade and beyond, it would not be surprising to see excellent specimens trading at higher values, especially if interest in Australian decimal coins continues to grow internationally and the number of pristine coins shrinks. If you have one of these coins in perfect condition, consider keeping it protected in a capsule or display holder, because collectors love when they look like they just came from the mint. Coins that still retain original mint luster and show no signs of wear almost always draw more attention from serious buyers who want the very best examples. Imagine in years to come, when fewer of these coins remain in stunning condition, the demand could push values higher, motivated by decades of history and a passionate collector community. So if you're holding a 1995 Australia $1 coin with Elizabeth II, appreciate that it's more than just metal. It's a piece of history, culture, and growing collector interest, and it could be worth much more than its face value now and into the future. This coin shows that even everyday money can become a treasure when history, craftsmanship, and collector demand come together.